Hello everybody, I hope this message finds you well. I've already started shuffling and laying down cards. If most of you who've already visited my channel, and the cards are popping today, most of you who've already visited my channel already know that I'm an intuitive reader. I get multiple messages throughout. However, if we get to the end of the message and nothing's vibing for you, then it's just don't force it to fit. It's just not your day. And that means we'll get you on another read. I do have other content. on the channel. So I'm sure that there's something for you. My information is in the description box, and you're more than welcome to comment below as well. All right, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All right, so let's go ahead and start working with what we've got that was popping all over the place. Alrighty. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands speaks to a new perspective, looking at something differently, or you are in search of. Actually, what I'm getting here is you're looking for a solution. That seems to be the energy that I'm picking up. And you are looking for a new perspective, but it's really solution oriented. There's something that you're trying to find a solution for. Let's see what else is coming up. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups. It looks like there was something that you felt you had to walk away from, or you are feeling that you have to walk away from. The solution is connected with this Eight of Cups. So it's either that you are in avoidance of that, apply this how it resonates with you, or you are, I'm seeing like three different scenarios. I'm seeing how you could do it easily without the least amount of disruption in your life and their life. But I'm seeing a solution surrounding this Eight of Cups of walking away. Either you have to walk away and you don't know how. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here, so let's see. So we've got the Moon and the Fool. So with both of these paired together, all right. So with both of these paired together, what it's saying is that there are feelings coming up to the surface. There are emotions that you are dealing with. You may be feeling more naive, trying to overlook things. But there are things coming up above to the surface, things out of the shadow, past feelings, past signs, symbolism. It's just synchronicity. Something is coming up. And basically what's happened is with this being naive and trying to overlook it, having that blind faith, it's that Eight of Cups. And that new perspective is going to come crashing in because you've got the Devil. And what the Devil says is that there are attachments, regardless of whether they're real, whether or not they're chains that are actually, binding you to a location, a situationship, a relationship, work. It could be anything related, how it fits. It could be actual addictions. It could be anything that is keeping you stuck and bound in a certain place. Or once again, I'm getting that solution. You're looking for a new perspective. You're looking for a solution. You're looking for a way out. But you're dealing with a lot of emotions. There are things that are coming up that are making you hesitate. You were looking towards that new path, that blind leap of faith, but there was something that's come up that is showing you that you need a new perspective because something has triggered something from the past for you. And the way that I'm getting it and the way that I'm receiving it is that you almost walked away, but there was a trigger, there was a red flag, and you saw a repeat pattern emerge. And you instead walked away or are planning on walking away in a different direction. The attachment is real as far as the emotional aspect. It's nothing that you can dismiss that easily and just say, oh, here I go. Let me, walk away to my new beginning because I see it differently. There are emotions that are under the surface that are coming up, and they have to be dealt with properly. Once you do that, it's going to put you in that sun energy, because what it's doing is taking everything out of the shadows. It's taking everything out of the shadows and it's illuminating it. It's putting it right on out there for you to see. So you're going to find your solution. You're going to find your solution. It's going to be illuminated. It's going to be put right out there in front of you. All right. And it's going to be full of possibilities, full of potential. You're going to see so many different paths that then you'll have to choose one. But that's okay, because you got the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a risk taker. The Queen of Wands gets what she wants. The Queen of Wands is bold, she's charismatic, but she's a fast-moving energy. Problem is this devil had you stuck. This moon had you in your feels, okay? So once you get that sun energy and everything is illuminated and you see those possibilities laid out in front of you, then you'll be able to take that new path, that leap of faith, and it will lead you to your 10 of Cups. So it will be endings. It'll be endings with a celebratory new beginning. All right. So this is going to be your 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So you'll be able to find the ending, the peace, the resolutions, the solutions, and you will be able to move forward. I do see that there's going to be a little bit of heavy baggage emotionally. And that is something that you are going to deal with, because the devil is in the details. And you want to make sure that you are doing everything properly. And that deals with your emotions as well. It's not just so much on paper, but it's also emotionally. And I keep wanting to stress that. So this is definitely something that you are needing to explore internally. Spirit, let's get... I don't know if I'm feeling that. I think I'm feeling this. Feeling this. So let's see what Spirit has to say. If there's any advice, any message. All right. So this is rewild your life. So basically, you were, rewild your life. You have been in that bondage for so long, in those chains for so long with that devil. You've been in those chains and held down for so long. You do need solutions. You do need other pathways illuminated. You do need to do the inner work. And having fun, rewild your life, finding different purposes, disattaching yourself from those bonds, those chains. it seems the energy that I'm getting is, when I say rewild your life, I don't mean go out there and be crazy, doing this, doing that. It just means going in, finding your passion, your love, and finding and understanding you. Now, rewild your life is also, I'm getting the connection with Gaia. Also getting what I'm hearing is it's okay to dream. It's okay to make those wishes. It's okay to you have, whoever I am speaking to right now has been of service to so many others, as far as, family, friends, work, that there wasn't you got lost. And now it's time for you to basically go in and discover who you are. And you need to get back with the rewild, is actually connecting back to your spirit, your source. Your belief system. It's not, I'm getting the same vibe as I did on one of my earlier reads of masks are gonna fall. This could be the things that are coming up to the surface, things that are happening around you. It's just going to be, you're going to need to find that solid ground and go inward and really just connect back with source, with spirit. I am going to pull another energy card. You want to make sure that you keep it light. Rewild yourself doesn't mean going out and being crazy, but it does mean be playful, be light. Go out in a field of dandelions, blow wishes, pick flowers, do the simple things that make you feel alive, make you feel good. Get that magic back in your life, bring the happiness. If it's playing music, your music, maybe you were somebody that could never play your music without offending somebody else. Play your music, write your lyrics, write your poetry, do things that are from you, for you, okay? For you. So right now you're in the beginning stages, you're in the womb, and in the womb, it's usually dark in there. You can hear the outer, but it's usually dark. It's protective. It's nurturing, it's feeding you. And right now you're in that womb, you're in that gestation period, and you're growing. And when you grow, sometimes there are growing pains. So just keep that in mind as well. And let's see here. I'm going to break it right there. This is going to be a short one. I'm going to go ahead and break it right there. But there's something that's coming up that is going to be illuminated. And if you have any questions, drop it in the comments below. If you want any elaboration, or you felt that this was your read and you want it expanded upon, please send me an email and let me know which video, okay? And I thank you so very much. And just remember, this is a gestational period, but you're growing. And I just want to say is, keep it light, keep it playful. And for some reason, music is really important here, because what I'm feeling is like, it's when you're in that womb. Some people play classical music to soothe. Other people, they just play music. And for some reason, I'm getting music significantly strong. Empaths tend to use music a lot, and it works through certain signs, symbolism, things of that nature. You could be an empath, and you could be feeling the music differently. So just keep that in perspective. that the music is just helping you work things out. And play the music. Play the music. Play the lyrics that speak to you the most. Yeah, you know, you're looking for a new perspective because you know things have to change. That's why that Eight of Cups energy is there. And that's why that moon energy is there, because that moon is speaking to your emotions right now, about your emotions and things that have been hidden that are coming up to the surface internally. And it's bubbling up. But that sun, there's going to be so many opportunities that all that bondage that you had with that devil is going to be dissipated, because you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way. They're wanting me to stress, to have fun, to be light, and, you know, literally bring the magic back into your life. Find your center, your peace, but make it yours and not somebody else's. Okay, feels like it's for somebody who really hasn't been able to be them. They haven't been able, you know, you have those 3 E's. You have the expectations, the experience, and the expressions, and your expressions have belonged to somebody else. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and stop that there, and I'm going to thank you so very much, and I'll see you on my next read. Thank you.